Hello, my name is Ashita and I'm going to demonstrate the concepts of freezing point depression and boiling point elevation. To demonstrate this first concept of freezing point depression, I have two bags filled with room temperature water. So this bag is just water and will represent the pure solvent. And in this bag I've added a quantity of table salt to the water, so the salt will act as a solute and the water will act as a solvent. And I'm going to place both bags into a freezer, and because the environment is consistent, my comparison based on temperature will be valid. So now that some time has passed, we can observe the differences in the bag with just the pure solvent and the bag with the table salt and water solution. So in this bag with just the pure solvent, we're noticing that there's a lot more ice than there is in this bag. Now we can move on to the second concept of boiling point elevation. So here I have a pot filled with room temperature water, and this will once again act as a pure solvent. And once we turn the heat onto the stove, we can observe how long it takes for this first solution to reach its boiling point. Alright, so now we can observe that the pure solvent has reached its boiling point, and also take note that the time it's taken is roughly 7 minutes and 40 seconds. So now we have our second solution of table salt and water. And once again, the table salt will act as a solute and the water will act as a solvent. So once I turn the heat on and begin the stopwatch, we can observe how long it takes for this second solution to reach its boiling point and compare it to our first solution of just pure solvent or water. So now we can observe that the table salt and water solution has reached its boiling point, and also note that the time it's taken to reach this point is about 9 minutes and 40 seconds. And this is comparatively higher than the first solution of just pure solvent or water. So the boiling point elevation of the saltwater solution occurs because the addition of a solute to a solvent lowers the vapor pressure of the solvent. This occurs because the sodium and chloride ions interfere with the intermolecular forces of the water, and this interference results in a fewer amount of solvent molecules at the surface of the solution, and thus a fewer number of solvent molecules evaporate. So to resolve this issue, the boiling point must be elevated, or in the context of this experiment, it must spend a longer amount of time on the stovetop.